जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले नटवरा लाला नित्यानंद गिरिधर बाला नित्यानंद कलियुग देवा नित्यानंद सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानंद नटवरा लाला नित्यानंद गिरिधर बाला नित्यानंद कलियुग देवा नित्यानंद सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानंद पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 मुरळीलोला नित्यानंद मुकुंद बाला नित्यानंद नंदकिशोर नित्यानंद नंदन सुंदर नित्यानंद मुरळीलोला नित्यानंद मुकुंद बाला नित्यानंद नंदकिशोर नित्यानंद नंदन सुंदर नित्यानंद
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्या
Yes, Nithyananda, everybody, welcome back. And today, on this auspicious occasion of the International Yoga Day 2025, we are all having a blast here as we prepare to receive the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. And on this auspicious occasion, we have a lot of exciting news. We are now moving forward into the next segment after a wonderful demonstration that we saw. Now we are actually looking at the yoga competition 2025 that was held, and we had various levels of participation and categories that were there. And in this period, we are going to be announcing the winners very shortly. Just before we jump and learn or know who is the winner, we are going to be looking at a small introduction about what exactly is the yoga and how Swamiji has been reviving this entire civilization for each and every one of us. The Nithyananda Yoga, today, when we look at it, is literally $130 billion industry that is valued at $130 billion. And this has been recognized and is annually celebrated on 21st of June in over 190 countries. And there are over 300 million yoga practitioners worldwide. But the truth here is that it is a very, very, very small percentage of all these yoga practitioners who even know that yoga is from Hinduism. So in this kind of an era, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, the avatar of Paramashiva himself, is
Nithyananda,
reviving
and welcome to all
this
the viewers
authentic,
as we are getting
most
ready for
ancient,
today's
most
darshan.
powerful
Let us take
yoga
a few minutes
tradition
to
that is there
learn about
revealed
Ask
by
Nithyananda
Paramashiva
and
himself
start
in
using
the
the
Agamas.
world's first
And
spiritual air.
Patanjali
Ask Nithyananda
himself
is
is the reviver
your
and has
personal
revealed
version of the
yoga.
Supreme.
But thousands of years before Patanjali, Paramashiva revealed about yoga in the Agamas. Yoga is not just fitness, it is the sacred science of oneness with the cosmos. It is the culmination of the body, the breath, the consciousness merging with the divine. So this is given as an experience for each and every one of us. As we know, Paramashiva has revealed 12 components which are part of the yoga: asana, pranayama, mudra, bandha, karana, a visualization, japa, chanting, adding additional weights, mandala, abharana, and aushadha. With all of these 12 different components which are there in the Nithyananda Yoga, one gets the complete experience of manifesting the ultimate space of oneness through the Nithyananda Yoga. So yoga itself is to manifest the state, space, powers, and being of Paramashiva. And this is granted to each and every one of us through the initiation of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva. When we do the yoga, it moves us just from a mere state of getting fit, getting more strong, getting more flexible, to experiencing the state of samadhi, which is the oneness with Paramashiva himself. So the Nithyananda Yoga is the most authentic form. And one thing, especially at this point in time, all over the world, when you look at it, you have the bear yoga, you have the dog yoga, you have the goat yoga, you have all kinds of things that are there. But the true and most authentic form is what is revealed by Paramashiva with Swami reviving. And this is authenticated through all the pramanas, which is the Shastra Pramana, the scriptural reference where Paramashiva himself reveals these truths, the Apta Pramana, which is the testimonies of these incarnations and enlightened beings when they manifested this yoga in their life, the Atma Pramana, which is the personal experience of Swamiji himself, the Sakshi Pramana, which is the experience of each and every one of the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We have over 20,000 plus yogacharyas around the world and millions of the individuals who have been initiated into yoga by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, each and every one of their experience. So all of these pramanas put together, they solidify and they authenticate the very yoga that each and every one of us are performing, and it makes sure that you receive the benefits they're supposed to get. Over 15 million people initiated into yoga by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, over 20,000 Nithyananda Yogacharyas around the world, and KAILASA also is the Guinness World Record holders for the Kundalini Rajju and the Shivastamba Yoga. And the morning, every single day between 5 to 7 a.m. local time, in over 100 plus countries, the yoga is offered for free for everyone and is made as a lifestyle, reaching out to mass to experience the benefits of the yoga. Since 2003, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has spearheaded and organized the world's largest spiritual yoga competitions, and not just the physical fitness, but through the power manifestation and taking the whole science of yoga to its real depth. It is only Paramashiva who can decode the truth, decode the science, and reveal it to every one of us, which is what Swamiji, as the incarnation of Paramashiva himself, is doing and initiating each and every one of us into. And today marks another gathering of the yogis. We had over 2,000 participants from across 150 countries who participated in the Nithyananda Yoga competition that is held. And today we are going to be announcing the winners of this competition. So we had multiple levels, multiple categories which were there. We had the children's category, we had the beginners category, we had the intermediate, the advanced, the seniors, and the open category that was there. So now, fingers crossed, we are now going to be announcing the winners of each of this category. So the first and foremost, we are looking at the children category from the female side. We have Ma Lina He, who won the first category, which is the children category. And this certificate is now offered and presented to Ma Lina He for her extraordinary performance in the children's category. Let us all give a big round of applause for Ma Lina He for winning this award. Yes. Now, moving forward, we have the next award, which is being presented, the children's category. From Antigua and Barbuda, we have Sriram from the children's category, who has once again demonstrated extraordinary skills and performed the various asanas which are part of the children's category. So we are now presenting the award to Sriram in Antigua and Barbuda for winning the children's category and winning this for everyone. Let's give a big round of applause for Sriram, and I request Sriram to come on top of the stage to receive the award. Yes, thank you very much, Sriram. I hope you're happy, and I'd like to congratulate you once again, and make sure that you are moving further in this journey of Nithyananda Yoga and become a powerful yogi. We are now going to move forward to the next award category for every one of us here. The next category that we are looking at is the beginners category. In the female team, we have Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati, who has won the beginners category award of the Nithyananda Yoga competition. Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati is joining us from Kashi, attending the Paramashiva Sena program that is currently going on. I'd like to congratulate Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati for winning the current competition in the category of the beginners. Once again, let's give a big round of applause for Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati.
Nithyanandam, this is Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati. It is with immense gratitude that I receive this honor and award on the held under the divine and sacred guidance of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva. In fact, with so many components of yoga, including mantras, japas, and I'm so grateful for the award and the certification.
Yes, thank you very much, Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati. Once again, I'd like to congratulate you on winning the beginners category. Let's all once again give a big round of applause for Ma Shiva Shakti Ganapati for winning this category. Thank you very much. Yes. Now we are going to go over to the next category of the winners for this competition. So the next category that we are having is going to be the male from the beginners category. We have Sri Ananda Adbhutanaya, who is currently in Antigua and Barbuda attending the Paramashiva Sena program. We'd like to congratulate and welcome Sri Ananda Adbhutanaya to the stage for winning this beautiful category. Let's all give a big round of applause for Ananda Adbhutanaya.
Nithyanandam, Anandam, Nithyanandame, 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 Govinda, Gopala, Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Rajiva, Lochana, Adi, Sanadana, Nithyanandam, Anandam, Anandam, Nithyanandame, Nithyanandam, Anandam, Nithyanandame, 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 Govinda, Gopala, Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Rajiva, Lochana, Adi, Sanadana, Nithyanandam, Anandam, Anandam.
Adbhutanaya to share a few words, and I'd also like to request our translator to come through along with Adbhutanaya to have Adbhutanaya share a few words of your experience, Aya.
好，我原来修习这个瑜伽哈，纯粹是为了要确保身心健康跟灵性的提升。今天在这里能够获奖肯定哈，证明我平常有认真在练习哦。非常感恩Swamiji让我遇见 Ashana Yoga。那我每次做瑜伽，我都感到无比的平静跟欢喜，甚至更能感受到与天地间的无形链接，更是能和自己的身心更加的贴近。我想瑜伽不但是我后半生的最亲密伴侣，当然我会更喜悦的分享给亲朋好友。最后还要感谢大家的承让。然而这一切都要感谢 Swamiji。Love you, Swamiji.
Thank you very much, Aya. Let's give once again a big round of applause for Anand Adbhutanaya. Yes, so wonderful. So happy to see every one of you. And we are now going to go to the next category of the awards winning today. The next category that we have today, who are going to be receiving the award, is from the intermediate level, the intermediate category. From the female team, we have Manitya Turyagnana, who has won the intermediate category. Let us all give a big round of applause, and I invite Ma Turyagnana onto the stage, please.
Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Nithyananda me, Brahmanda Nayaka Hare Nithyananda me, Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Nithyananda me, Brahmanda Nayaka Hare Nithyananda me, Nithyananda me, Nithyananda me, Yesu Pita Prabhu Allah Maula Mahavir Buddha Sab hi ek thi naam Nithyananda me, Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Nithyananda me, Brahmanda Nayaka Hare Nithyananda me.
Share a few words with regards to how you've experienced and how you feel after receiving the award today, Ma.
Yes, I just want to express my deepest gratitude to Swamiji. And with his blessing and the guidance, I never imagined I would win a yoga competitions in my life. I want to share, I started constantly practice yoga, Nithyananda yoga since 2018 with the Timali, KAILASA Malaysia Timali, and with the guided by our Nithyananda yoga Acharya Ma Buddhananda. So I learned a lot from them. And I can say yoga has completely healed me, give me healing from the weakness and illness. And now I completely healthy and strong. Yeah. And no words can describe my gratitude to Swamiji. Because him, I can practice Nithyananda yoga. And I have some benefits from the yoga practice. And one things with the KAILASA enlightenment ecosystem, and along with the Swamiji powerful connections. We just practice yoga with a strong intention and real persistence, and nothing is impossible. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you. I love you.
Let's all once again give a big round of applause from Ma Turyagnana for winning this category. That's wonderful. And we are now moving on to the next participant. The next participant is going to be the intermediate category from the male team. So from the male side, it is Dimitri from the Paramashiva Sena program in Antigua and Barbuda, who has won the intermediate category. I'd like to welcome Dimitri to come over on stage. So I'll give a big round of applause for
Guru Nithyananda Nithyanandame Anandame Nithyanandame Guru Nithyananda Namam Nithyanandame Charanam Pada Kamalam Nithyanandame Anandam Anandam Nithyanandame Nithyanandam Anandam Nithyanandame Anandam Anandam Nithyanandame Nithyanandam Anandam Nithyanandame 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 Govinda Gopala Keshava Madhava Narayana Rajiva Lochana Adi Sanatana.
about receiving the award. And how do you feel about it, Aya?
Good. I just want to quickly talk about some of the benefits that are studied, which can be very inspiring, in addition to the spiritual benefits. So brain growth, BDNF, brain growth protein doubled with about 3 weeks of yoga, comparable to antidepressant medication. GABA, calming brain activity or transmitter, went up by 27%, 50% more than the second best option, which is high intensity interval training. Heart rate variability by 10-15%, better than the second best endurance training. Blood pressure as much as first line antihypertensives. Sleep quality as much as low dose benzodiazepine without the addiction, tolerance, or rebound. PTSD, 1/2 to 2/3 of gold standard talk therapy with better retention. Hippocampal volume in the brain, 3%, as much as 3 to 8 years of loss depending on age. And insight for meditators who are long-term, which is the gamma activity, which is associated with insight, can go up by 3 to 8 times. Thank you, Swamiji, for helping me through all these years. And yoga is better when you do it right. So the more of the parts you do, the better it is. And lastly, I wanted to thank the sannyasis for the help. That day, I did yoga better than I've done for a long time. But also, I had a really weird stretch the next day that I haven't had. And then I think my posture is better afterwards. So thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Dimitri. Aya. Let's all give a big round of applause for
Nithyanandam Anandam Nithyanandame.
Yes, so now it's time for us to go over to the next category. Fingers crossed, the next category is going to be into the advanced levels. We are now moving on to the advanced level. In advanced level, from the female team, we have Ma Nithya Paramashakti, who has won and extraordinarily performed the advanced level asanas. I request Ma Paramashakti to join us on stage and congratulate you for winning this award. Let's all give a big round of applause for Ma Paramashakti. I'll give a big round of applause for Ma Paramashakti. And I'd also request Ma Paramashakti to share a few words about how you feel receiving this award.
Wow. 可以翻译吗 Okay. I feel very gratitude that when I do yoga at home, I can't try many asanas. But when I came here, I feel a lot of supported by my by you, by all of our how to say sannyasis and volunteers and 同修怎么讲 Sangha, yeah. And when I do some harder asanas, a lot of people, they just came and help me, and I feel a lot of love and supported. So I think yoga for me is not only a way to transform my body. It is also a way that let me feel a lot of love from you and Swamiji. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma. Let's all give another round of big applause for Ma Paramashakti for such a beautiful speech.
भवभयहरणं श्री नित्यानंद में वंदित चरणं श्री नित्यानंद में नित्यानंद में नित्यानंद में बोलो
Wonderful. So now it's time that we look at the next category, which is going to be the male advanced level. Let's see who has won this category. In the advanced level, male category, we have Srinitya Paramayogananda, who has won this category. So I'd like to congratulate Paramayogaya for winning this category. Let's all give a big round of applause for Paramayogaya. And I'd like to request Paramayogaya to share a few words over here and how you feel receiving the award.
Nithyananda, I'm feeling very happy for being participating in the International Day of Yoga. It's always a pleasure to do this, even though I have a problem in my back, but I feel that it's amazing. Like I'm doing even weight training, but I'm feeling not just not pain, but I'm feeling relief from all the pain that I have had for a long time, and it is so amazing that Swamiji is giving us all this enlightened science and everything, and I'm very grateful for all of that we are participating. Nithyananda.
Thank you very much, Aya. Let's once again give a big round of applause for Paramayogaya for winning the advanced category in male. Great. So now we are moving on to the next category. So the next category we are looking at is the open category. And we have Ma Nithyananda Sevika, who has won this award from the female team in the open category. We'd like to award Ma Nithyananda Sevika for winning this category. Let's all give a big round of applause for Ma Nithyananda Sevika for winning this round. How do you feel getting the award and winning the open category today? I'd like to words. Yes, Ma, go ahead.
Nithyanandam, I am just beyond speechless at this amazing gift from Swamiji, and just so amazed by just the depth of Nithyananda Yoga and the fact that I had to break through so many patterns just to do a few poses and then break through just the cognition that I couldn't do it. And so just filming this video and just feeling deep gratitude for Swamiji for all the deep initiations and the gift that Paramashivasena, this program, the depth, the amazing cognitions, the initiations, the time with Swamiji, this amazing gift of being able to train our bodies to hold enlightenment. I couldn't be more grateful for this amazing honor, and my deep love and affection for Swamiji and everyone who has facilitated this. Thank you so much, Nithyanandam.
Thank you very much, Ma. Let's all once again give a big round of applause for Ma Nithyananda Sevika for winning this round. Yes, now we are moving on to the next participant who has won the award. We are now moving on to the male category of the open class. And we now have Manoj Talwaraya from Antigua and Barbuda who has won this category. Let's all give a big round of applause for Manoj Talwaraya to join us on stage. Please come over here.
नित्यानन्दमे आनन्दम् आनन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दम्
Request Manojaya to share a few words about how you experience this, what's your experience, how you feel about receiving the yoga awards from the open category. Please share a few words, Zaya.
My gratitude to Swamiji. I had, since I was a child, I had a secret wish. And that secret wish was to learn authentic yoga. And you know what? If someone has a genuine wish, Swamiji grants it. I actually, doing the yoga itself is such a big reward, and while doing that, Swamiji has blessed me with this reward as well. I would have never thought that. And just now, Dimitri Iyer mentioned so many benefits of yoga, and it not only does, along with those benefits, it gives you your physical well-being, your mental well-being, your emotional well-being. What else can you ask for? And thanks to Swamiji, and everyone should be doing yoga, I must say. Thanks, Swamiji. Thank you.
Yeah, let's all give a big round of applause for Manojaya for winning this category.
आनन्दम् आनन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दम् आनन्दं नित्यानन्दमे आनन्दम् आनन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दम् आनन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दमे.
Yes, now we are going to go over to the next category of the awards today. The next category, we have Ma Nitya Shivananda, who has won the senior category. Let's give a big round of applause for Ma Shivananda. Yes, Ma Shivananda, how are you feeling about it, Ma, winning the senior category? Let's all give a big round of applause. I can't hear you guys. Come on. Let's give a big round of applause. Can't hear it out from Ma Shivananda.
Nithyanandam, totally His grace. Yes, I have been doing yoga for a long time, and every time I miss yoga, I miss Swamiji. So that is my only gratitude to him for everything in my life, my health, and everything in my life is because of his grace. Nothing else, his total grace. And this is also his grace. I didn't even think that I will win anything. I just did it because it was Guru Walk. Nothing else. And he always graces me with more than what I deserve. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you very much, Ma. Let's all give a big shout out to Ma Shivananda. Yes, all the young guys, please take note. When you perform the yoga, when you just listen to Guru Walk, as Ma Shivananda told, everything follows along. All the young guys, take note. So now we are going to the next category. The next category is going to be the seniors in the male. We are now going to look at the male participants who has won the senior category award. And that is Sri Ananda Jyotishwaranaya, who is attending Parameshiva Sena program along with us. I'd like to congratulate Ananda Jyotishwaranaya for winning this round. Let's all give a big round of applause for Ananda Jyotishwaraya for winning the senior category.
Nithyanandam, Swamiji, I'm very grateful to you for having this award given to me. I'm really grateful, and I thank you for everything else, also for having saved my life in the past. Thank you very much, Nithyanandam.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's all give a big round of applause for Ananda Jyotishwaraya once again. In fact, here I need to share this with every one of you. You see, there were over 2,000 videos that were submitted. We were going over one by one, and everything. And so we were actually classifying to see in the seniors who all have performed. And you know what really struck out with Ananda Jyotishwaraya? His enthusiasm for doing it. And that made all the difference out there. There was no doubt about, okay, I am old. Can I do this? Can I not? Straightforward, I went through and did it. So one more big round of applause for Ananda Jyotishwaranaya's enthusiasm and inspiration. Let's all give a big shout out and a big round of applause. Yes. So now we have one last category, which is the Special Jury Award. This is a special award that is being offered. And in this category, we have Ananda Balasubramanyamaya, who has won the Special Jury Award. And I'd like to congratulate Balasubramanyamaya for winning this category. Once again, let's all give a big round of applause for Balasubramanyamaya for winning this category. On this auspicious occasion of the International Yoga Day 2025. And we are going to be having furthermore competitions every year. And we'd like to once again congratulate all our participants and all the winners. And I'd like to encourage each and every one of you who participated in the yoga competition today. Do it more and more. We are going to see you next time on stage to win the competition. So let's get us all together in the spirit to win the next competition. And once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining and offer our gratitude to Swamiji for giving each and every one of us this beautiful experience of the Nithyananda Yoga, making it available for each and every one of us wherever we are at our own home. Do not miss the Nithyananda Yoga. It is the best way for you to manifest Swamiji, for you to manifest Paramashiva in your life, because only if you have the body, every initiation that Swamiji is initiating and pouring into us is going to be retained in us. So make sure that you stick to Nithyananda Yoga, and all of us, let's come together and become Nithyananda Yogis. With that, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining. We are now towards the end of this session, end of this beautiful ceremony. We are now going to prepare ourselves to receive the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the most awaited aspect of today, which is going to be the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, beginning in just a few moments from now. So let us all sit straight with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. I request every one of you to please settle down. We are going to enter into the meditation to receive the darshan of Swamiji. Please sit down, settle down. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Just bring your awareness to your breath.
Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Parama.
The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of KAILASA serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. KAILASA's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, KAILASA has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of KAILASA is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated
அழகு திருநடமிடும் எங்கள் அம்மையப்பனே பழகு தமிழில் உன்னை பாடி நின்றோம் தூயவனே ஞானவனே நித்யானந்தனே தெய்வ திருநடமாடி வா தெய்வ திருநட
the reviver of Parama.
भयाभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वम् अथ धूपः चक्षुषा प्रेक्षे मा मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
आनन्दने नित्यानन्दने आनन्दने नित्यानन्दने आनन्दने नित्यानन्दने आनन्दने नित्यानन्दने आनन्दने नित्यानन्दने आनन्दने नित्यानन्दने 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 அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே ஆனந்த உருதாங்கி அவனில் உதித்தவனே அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே ஆனந்த உருதாங்கி அவனில் உதித்தவனே ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயம்பாகி நின்றவனே ஆதி குருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயமாகி நின்றவனே ஆதி குருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தம் 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 நித்யானந்தம்
சம்பந்தன் பாடிய சங்கரன் சதா சிவன் நான்முகன் போற்றிய பிரம்மத்தின் ஈஸ்வரன் ஆலவாய் தனை மீட்ட சுந்தர பாண்டியன் அம்பலம் தனில் ஆடும் ஆனந்த நடராஜன் அருணைமலை மீதிலே ஆனந்த ஜோதியாய் ஆரடி உருதாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே அருணைமலை மீதிலே ஆனந்த ஜோதியாய் ஆரடி உருதாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
திருவே குருவாகி திருவடி தலை காட்டி அருவி உருவாகி ஆனந்த தனை ஊட்டி குருவாகி திருவடித்தலை காட்டி அருவி உருவாகி ஆனந்தம் தனை மூட்டி அவனியில் அவலங்கள் ஆழ்துயர்த்தனை நீக்கி ஆனந்தமாகிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே அவனியில் அவலங்கள் ஆழ்துயர்த்தனை நீக்கி ஆனந்தமாகிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
जी
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् Oh, I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, statesmen, social media influencers, media houses, and the important guests. I welcome all of you with my love, blessings, respects. Thank you all for being here. Blessings to all. Honorable Tanali Kamanga, Mayor of Mufulira, Republic of Zambia, thank you for being here and representing your country. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Lavella Own Balmus, Ambassador of Liberia to Sierra Leone, thank you for being here and representing your country. Honorable Suwaibao Toure, Senior Member of National Assembly of Gambia and Member of Pan-African Parliament, thank you for being here representing Gambia and Pan-African Parliament. Thank you. Today, International Yoga Day. Paramashiva's direct message on this International Yoga Day directly from KAILASA. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Through yoga, let all achieve union with Paramashiva. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Understand yoga. From Himalayas to Harvard labs, from Tamil Nadu to Times Square, from Arunachala to Antigua. Yoga is not just rising, it is rewiring humanity. 190 nations, 1 billion souls, one spiritual revolution. 190 nations, 1 billion souls, one spiritual revolution. From Himalayas to Harvard labs, from Tamil Nadu to Times Square, from Arunachala to Antigua. Yoga is not just rising, it is rewiring listen. What is it? A 5,000-year-old, I can say minimum 5,000-year-old sutras from Agamas revealed by Paramashiva. Now UN mandated global spiritual revolution. What is it? The father of yoga, founder of yoga is Paramashiva himself. One of the great commentators of yoga is Patanjali. Understand? Patanjali is Bhashyakara. He wrote 3 books. One, the Mahabhashya of Paramashiva's sutras. The sutras, Paramashiva gave it to Panini. Panini wrote a Bhashya. Then Patanjali wrote Mahabhashya. Same way, Paramashiva gave yoga in Agamas. Patanjali wrote an amazing commentary, but the commentary itself was so powerful, such precise verses. It is celebrated as the original sutra itself. The Bhashya was so beautiful, so precise, that itself is respected as sutra. But originally, it was Bhashya. So listen. Same way, Paramashiva reveals Ayurveda in Vedas and Agamas. Patanjali compiled all of that and made a Bhashya. So 3 books for body, Ayurveda, for consciousness, Yoga Sutra, and for the language, grammar, Mahabhashya. He wrote these 3 books. He is basically Bhashyakara, but Paramashiva is the original Sutrakara of this great science yoga. He is the founder and father of yoga. Understand? I'm going to give you deeper insights, the powerful cognitions from yoga. Yoga means uniting with the ultimate. Uniting your body with the ultimate body. Your macrocosm, Pindanda, into microcosm, Brahmanda. Your individual mind into the mind of the Brahmanda, Mana Sarovara, Manonmani. Your individual Jiva into Paramashiva. Yoga is powerful science, spiritual science of uniting with the ultimate. Listen. Whether you do Charya Pada, the lifestyle spiritual practices, or Kriya Pada, ritual practices, or Jnana Pada, the enlightenment related practices or any spiritual practice, the amount of yoga mixed in that is the essence of that system. Listen, yoga is the base material, the pure base material. Everything else is paraphernalia, addition. If I have to give you more clear example, the pure gold, 24 karat, is yoga pada. You can make it into 22, call it as Jnanapada, 18 karat and call it as Kriyapada, 10 karat and call it as Charyapada. You can make different karat gold, but that metal, whether it is a 22 karat or 18 karat or 12 karat or 10 karat, it will have the value only based on the quantity of the gold it contains. Listen. Listen carefully. So the pure gold is Yogapada. That is why Paramashiva names Charyapada itself as Charya Yoga, Kriyapada itself as Kriya Yoga, Jnanapada itself as Jnana Yoga. So the essence of what he delivers is yoga. Any spiritual practice you do, whether in Charyapada, Kriyapada, Jnanapada, or any other Jnana Yoga, any spiritual practice, you will get the result only based on how much it contains yoga. That's all. Yoga is a pure science, the spiritual science. No nonsense, no wishy-washy. Do it, you see the result. Anyone can be a fake Charyapada person. Outside he can show that he is practicing Charyapada in a grand way, absolutely dedicated, devoted. Inside he can be fraud and he may not be actually living it. Anybody can be a fake Kriyapada person. Outside he can show he is a great devotee and doing all the Kriya, amazing, but inside he may not be true to it. Anybody can be fake Jnanapada person. Outside talking great, powerful cognitions and all that, inside he may not be. But nobody can be fake yogi, because your body, the way you sit, will tell you whether you are a yogi or not. Yoga is the only thing. You can't fake it. The way you sit, the way you hold yourself, the way you are, that will make a statement whether you are a yogi or not. There can be fake Charyapada person. There can be fake Kriyapada person. There can be fake Jnanapada person. There can be fake in any system. Not in yoga. Because it is a foolproof system. Even if you fake yoga, it is such powerful system. It will make you make yoga. The system is so powerful. Even if you fake it, it will make you to make it. So the system is foolproof. That is why Krishna repeatedly says, Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even if you practice little, it will take you beyond the fears and make many of the delusions irrelevant. That is why he names all the 18 chapters of Gita his essence. Gita is not just Krishna's essence of teachings, it is his essence. It is Krishna's essence, not just Krishna's teachings essence. The whole 18th chapter, he names it as yoga, 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 Sankhya yoga. The second chapter, first chapter is Arjuna Vishada yoga. In that, Krishna doesn't open the mouth. It's only like an introduction, explanation of the situation and everything. Second is the Krishna opens his mouth only in Sankhya yoga. Sankhya yoga. All the chapters, each chapter is called yoga. Same way, Agamas are not the essence of Paramashiva's teaching. It is essence of Paramashiva himself. That is why Paramashiva says, all these 18 Agamas are my Angas. Kamika is considered as the feet of Paramashiva. Karana is considered as the ankles of Paramashiva. Each Agama is part of Paramashiva. Mukutagama is considered as the crown, Jata Makuta of Paramashiva. So understand, the essence of Paramashiva, Agamas, all 4 chapters, he names it as Charya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Yoga Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Yoga is the pure science. Even if you fake it, the system is so powerful, it will make you to make it. The way you sit, the way you hold yourself, the way you look, the way you are, people know whether you are a yogi or not. You can't fake yoga. Even if you fake, even if you try to fake, it will make you make. That's the power of this system. A foolproof system. Yamo niyamat tapas saucham swatyaya prana sangamaha taranocha samadhishta ashtango yoga uchyate. This is the definition by Paramashiva in Kamikagama, 4th chapter, 11 and 12th verse. Listen. Yamo niyamas tapas saucham swatyaya prana sangamaha taranosa samadhischa ashtango yoga uchyate. Yama, niyama, tapas, saucha, swatyaya, prana samyama, Dharana, Samadhi. This 8 is the Ashtanga Yoga Paramashiva reveals to the world. Later on, Patanjali, when he writes the Yoga Sutras, he just gives the different words and organizes. Because Paramashiva has revealed in Agamas a different system of yogas. All of that Patanjali compiles and makes it into one system. So now, I'm going to reveal yoga as Paramashiva revealed. As it is yoga, as it is, and as it was revealed, and as it was, as it is, as it should be. I'm going to make it user-friendly for this generation, but never dilute. As I said, yoga as it was, as it is, as it should be. Now, I have few questions. I'll answer. Many answers I will question. Through these revelations of Paramashiva, few questions I will answer. Many answers I will question. So listen carefully. The first thing, the first question, who is the I that practices yoga? Listen. The I that practices yoga is hardwired with the goal called Paramashiva. Paramashiva hardwired himself in the I that is practicing yoga, especially even the seeking to practice yoga is triggered in you only when the Paramashiva decides to wake up in you. Listen. Seeking is nothing but he is pulling you from inside. He is waking you up from inside. Yoga is not a path to attain Paramashiva. It is actually Paramashiva's dance within you. Yes, woken up, started his dance in you is yoga. Listen. When your body is trying to align itself to the cosmic body, when your Pindanda trying to align itself to the Brahmanda, the Paramashiva in you is waking you up and taking your individual I into himself. Yoga is union, and when you start moving, he starts moving towards you more. Because he starts moving towards you more, you start moving towards him more. It becomes a virtuous circle, and you and he become one and the same. Yogam mudindal sivam. This is the revelation by Tirumular. By Tirumular, understand, even the asana, every asana aligns your body, puts you in the geometrical shape through which your Kundalini Shakti and cosmic Kundalini Shakti is aligned. It just wakes up. It is just tuning. So it just wakes up. Every posture aligns you to the cosmos. Whether it's a asana or pranayama or pratyahara or dharana or tapas or yama niyama. Any of these ashtangas, you should know. Paramashiva very clearly reveals it's not 8 steps. He says 8 parts. So all 8 should be practiced simultaneously and spontaneously. The system itself is evolved such a way. If you practice yama, niyama, automatically tapas will happen, saucha will happen, swadhyaya will happen, pranasamyama will happen, dharana will happen, samadhi will happen. If you practice samadhi, all the other 8 will automatically happen. So understand, these 8 constitute yoga. It's not step by step to yoga. No, this constitutes yoga. And even to utter the original words of Paramashiva, tongue feels so sweet. So I will repeat it again. Yamo niyamas tapas saucham swatyaya pranasangamaha dharana cha samadhishta ashtango yoga uchyate. Kamikagama. Paramashiva reveals in Kamikagama. Listen. The body practices yoga, asanas. The breathing system does prana samyama. Patanjali uses the word pranayama. Paramashiva uses the word prana samyama. Samyama means becoming one. Prana samyama means prana becoming Paramashiva's prana. Whether you start practicing yama or niyama, tapas, saucha, swadhyaya, prana samyama, tarana, anything, samadhi, anything. Your whole being starts aligning towards Paramashiva. That is why yoga cannot be separated from the whole system. The asanas cannot be just stolen and branded as beer yoga, cat yoga, rat yoga, fish yoga. No, you can't. If you try to do, that's the worst cosmic theft. Yoga has suffered the worst cosmic theft. But those who have stolen have suffered more. Because if you steal an atomic bomb and don't know how to use it, you will harm yourself more. It has happened to many people who try to teach or learn yoga from the stolen sources. They destroyed themselves and others. Listen. Always learn from the authentic Guru Sishya Parampara. Means the Guru Sishya Parampara should be from Paramashiva himself. Unbroken. The succession of Guru Sishya Parampara, realized yogis, achieved yogis, accomplished yogis, mastered yogis, that Guru Parampara from Paramashiva, unbroken, avichinna Guru Parampara, from them you should learn systematically. Whatever age you can start, but avichinna Guru Parampara from Paramashiva itself is very important for you to achieve what has to be achieved through yoga.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of KAILASA serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. KAILASA's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization with a formal governance structure in state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Yoga practiced at any part of the yoga you practice, it unites you with Paramashiva. It leads you to Paramashiva. It awakens your Kundalini Shakti and leads you to Paramashiva. Asanam Prana Sangamo Mutra Nadanu Santanam Etat Kundalini Jakrata Sadhanam Paramam Madam. Listen, I am repeating. Asanam Prana Sangamo Mutra Nadanu Santanam Etat Kundalini Chakrat Sadhanam Paramam Madam. This is from Shiva Samhita. Shiva Samhita reveals this truth. Asana practice stabilizes the body, enabling Kundalini Shakti to raise through the Sushumna Nadi and merge with Paramashiva, cosmic energy. Asanam Prana Sangamo Mudra Nadanu Santana. Listen. Physical asana, postures, asanas, and pranayama. Aligning your prana, pranic, your breathing. Mudras, all the mudras and bandhas. Nadanu Sandhanam means the sound vibration internally chanting or creating those sounds. All this has to be done together. That is the most important thing. Listen, because Paramashiva graced me with Avichinna Guru Parampara. From Paramashiva, Avichinna Guru Parampara, and systematically learning from young age these deeper secrets where he reveals clearly all this has to be done together for Kundalini awakening. If you do it separate, you will have one benefit. If you do only the physical asana, you will have a health benefits. But only if you do it together, you will have the ultimate paramam. That is why I insist. The Nithyananda yoga I am presenting will lead you to ultimate enlightenment. It is not just for health or well-being or mental well-being or just emotional well-being. No. It will give you all this and more ultimate enlightenment. Avischinna Guru Parampara, unbroken Guru disciple succession from Paramashiva himself. Avischinna Guru Parampara is very important point to decide from whom you should learn yoga. Understand? I give you an example. My guru, Yogi Yogananda Puri, Raghupati Yogi, is a master of yoga and he has Avichinna Guru Parampara and he is a master of yoga. I tell you, he has demonstrated the powers of yoga in public, in Tiruvannamalai, multiple times. In front of thousands of people, he has levitated and shown. In front of thousands of people, he will tie an iron steel rod on his chest and just breathe out. It will go to pieces. He will tie the steel chain, thick chain on the chest. Just breathe out. It will go to pieces. Listen. Yogi Yogananda Puri has done unimaginable yogic demonstrations, yogic power demonstrations. He has Avichinna Guru Parampara. He has taught me the deepest secrets and made me master this yoga science. All he gave it to me from Paramashiva, Shastra Pramana and Apta Pramana, and how he made that into my Atma Pramana. All these put together beautifully I have presented to all of you as Nithyananda Yoga. That is why Nithyananda Yoga directly gives you ultimate, not just physical health, mental health, emotional well-being, Kundalini awakening. It gives all of it and ultimate enlightenment itself. Paramam Madam. Revered Bishop Charlesworth, Evanston Brown, thank you for coming. We are honored by your presence. Revered Bishop Charlesworth, Evanston Brown, thank you for being here. I am so happy to know that even today morning for the yoga session, you came. Thank you for you and your whole family for honoring the yoga sessions today morning. And thank you for being here. We are honored by your presence. Listen. Yoga is you waking up to your ultimate being, and the ultimate being which is inside you is waking up fully to your existence. So ultimately, both becoming one. It's a pure spiritual science. As I said, because it is a pure spiritual science, you should learn only from Avichinna Guru Parampara, unbroken, the Guru disciple lineage from Paramashiva, founder himself. All the great things Paramashiva revealed to this world, whether it's a lifestyle or diet or the spiritual rituals to connect with him and other beings of vertical time zone, or the enlightenment science, or even dance, music, entertainment, entrainment, everything Paramashiva revealed. The essence is yoga. That is the gold. Pure 24-karat gold. Yoga is the pure 24-karat gold. Charyapada may be 18 karat. Jnanapada may be 22 karat. And Kriyapada may be 20 karat. The Natya Sastra, Paramashiva's revelation, that may be 21 karat. All these Paramashiva's revelations are different karat, but the yoga is the pure 24 karat gold. That is the essence, Paramam Madam, the ultimate spiritual science to have union with the ultimate. I have one more guest in Antigua, Officer Germain Samuel, Section Leader of Royal Antigua and Barbuda, Police Force Band and Community Policing Coordinator, Special Services Officer. Thank you, Officer Germain Samuel, for being here. We are honored by your presence. We welcome you. Thank you for being here. Listen. Anything Paramashiva reveals, yoga will be there as the core content. That is the core and focus. As I said, whatever Paramashiva revealed is a different karat golds. Some may be 10, some may be 12, some may be 13, some may be 15, some may be 18, some may be 20. Some signs may be 22. But yoga is pure 24. Carat gold. So, all my disciples, my followers, Kailasa citizens, take this as Guru walk. Daily yoga is mandatory. As long as you are breathing, you remember yourself, yoga is mandatory for your life. Don't take your body for granted. Do yoga now itself, so it will help you when you can't. Yoga is as important as you wake up in the morning. If you are waking up, then do yoga. If you are not interested or not ready to do yoga, better don't wake up from the bed. If you are waking up, yoga has to be done. Take this as a Guru walk. This as a Guru walk. Especially morning. When you wake up, how you begin your day matters. That is the way the whole day is going to flow. For all my disciples and followers, all Kailasa citizens, yoga is mandatory, not option. Stop treating your laziness cutely. No. Laziness should not be handled cutely. Laziness should be handled ferociously. And morning when you wake up, yoga should be the first thing. Yoga should be the first thing. I have more questions. People try to ask, if I am hardwired by Paramashiva for Paramashiva, why does suffering exist? Listen. Suffering is the shadow cast. Suffering is the shadow cast when you turn from your own light. It's not punishment. It's not punishment, but it is self-inflicted friction to remind you to turn towards Paramashiva, to remind your soul to turn towards Paramashiva. So understand, suffering is the shadow cast when you turn away from your own light. You are hardwired by Paramashiva for Paramashiva to become Paramashiva. When you turn away from your original goal, you inflict suffering on you. That also not as punishment, but to remind you to find the solution, to seek the solution, to search for the solution. Solution is yoga. Solution is yoga. So, when you turn towards yoga, your tears will disappear. You will experience the nectar. Your wounds will dissolve. Listen. Don't escape from pain by any other addictive methods. Don't use any drug, legal or illegal. Don't use food as a drug to divert yourself from your pain. Don't allow any addiction like modern day addictions, Facebook, social media, the screen addiction. Scrolling. Nowadays I am seeing people start scrolling even in the dream. How many of you have dreamt even in the dream you are scrolling? Raise your hand. No, it's really happening. So understand, drug addiction, food addiction, social media addiction, any form of addiction you use to try to divert yourself from the pain is wrong. Use the pain to focus yourself towards Paramashiva. That is why the fundamental rule for all followers of Kailasa, citizens of Kailasa, is no addiction, no illegal drugs or the legal drugs which makes you addict. Any drug makes you addicted to it. No. Even diet. Any food which makes you addicted to it. No. No meat. No food which makes you addicted to it. All forms of addiction is abusing life. So listen, use all your suffering only to find the right solution for it, permanent solution for it, which is yoga. Yoga is paramam matam, ultimate spiritual science, ultimate spiritual tradition, ultimate spiritual religion. Yoga is the solution. Yoga is the solution for all problems individual faces or their society faces. See the statistics globally. The Hindus who practice yoga, the yogic communities, are crime-free societies. US or Canada, UK, Australia, go to all developed countries, all first world countries. I am talking from statistics, all first world countries. Hindus are the richest ethnic minority. Richest. In US, 1% population, Hindus, pay 10% of the tax of the country. The whole US taxes, 10% tax is paid by 1% Hindus. We are that rich. We crossed Jews long before. We are richer than Jews. And Hindus are the lowest divorce rate. Stable family. Lowest any form of addiction. I'm talking from statistics. Lowest drug addiction. Legal drugs or illegal drugs. Lowest. Practically zero. Lowest crime rate. Do you know? Practically no Hindus in US prison, even though the Hindu population is 5 million in US. Practically zero prisoner. Lowest crime rate, lowest addiction, lowest divorce rate, highly educated, highest graduation among the ethnic communities, richest. All this. One reason I will say yoga. Yoga is the one reason. Same way, study the Australia statistics, UK, France, Canada, anywhere the Hindus are settled. Highest income, highly educated, lowest crime rate, lowest any form of addiction, lowest divorce rate, most stable family, highly focused on education and innovation. How many of you know if a Hindu hotelier asks for loan, many US banks give without much guarantee or without much hassles? Because actually I myself went to one hotelier conference in US. All banks come and put a booth and request the hoteliers, Hindu hoteliers, to take loan from them. I asked some of the bank representatives there, why are you so interested in doing business with Hindus? They said, Swamiji, Hindus pay the money back as a religion, not cheating. Paying back is a religion. That is why 80% of the US hotels and motels are owned by Hindus. In US, if you know, there is a proverb, Bhavan. Even there is a proverb. Hotel, motel, Patel. Patel is the last name of the Hindu Gujarati community. Hotel, motel, Patel. Largest hotel owners are the Hindus. And we have Banu Patel and Prema Priya, both in Antigua right now, attending the session. Right now they are there. Banu Patel is the largest hotel chain owner. If you see their track record, 100% honesty. Honesty, 100%. It starts from yoga. Honesty, hard work, sincerity, community building, supporting each other, parasparam bhavayantaha, everything. Whether in cognitive level or emotional level, social level, moral level, spiritual level, environmental level, innovation level. The success of Hindus is because of yoga. It starts from yoga, moves with yoga, ends in yoga. Yoga is the reason for all our success. Missing yoga is the reason for all our failures. Wherever we fail, it is because we lost yoga. Yogo nashta parantapaha. Because of that, wherever we succeeded, it's because of yoga. So, whether it is cognitive level, emotional level, social level, moral level, spiritual level, environmental level, innovative level, innovation level, yoga is the reason for our success. How many of you know in US, patients always choose Hindu doctors if there is a Hindu doctor in their hospital? The patient's choice is Hindu doctors. Actually, at least 4 times I've attended American Association of Physicians of Indian origin. At least 3-4 times. Every time when I talk to the patients and doctors, I asked many patients in US, why do you choose Hindu doctors? The answer I receive always is, Swamiji, they will not medicate us unnecessarily. They do not accept any funds from pharma industry, pharmaceutical companies. They do not dump unnecessary medications on us. Hindu doctors don't treat our body as their income source. The high ethical standard, moral standard, the Hindu doctors keep in their practice. Medicinal practice is the reason we choose Hindu doctors. Understand? I'm talking from statistics. This comes from yoga. And the greatest gift we need to give it to the world is yoga. That is the greatest gift. Our ancestors gave it to us. This is the greatest gift. We need to give it to the world. It is our responsibility to give this to the world. Understand? I patented yoga not to make money, not to monetize, not to make money out of it. I am giving it free. All our yoga services, classes, and the AI model we built for yoga and kriyas, everything is available free of cost. We don't make money, we don't charge. I patented it only to keep the purity so it doesn't get diluted, not to economize. We call it not copyright, copyleft means we copyright, patent only to keep the purity, not to monetize. We want to give it to the whole world purely as it is, as it should be. Last 40 years, I've collected all the sacred secrets and the original scriptures, and all I was given by the unbroken Guru disciple lineage, developed into an AI, developed it into an AI, made it user friendly, custom made. You can go and talk to Nithyananda AI, ask Nithyananda, tell your physical conditions, your diseases, disorders, your problems. That AI will customize precisely the yoga flow you need to do for you and give you. For your age, your physical conditions, your mental conditions, it will customize and give you to achieve the ultimate health, ultimate emotional well-being, mental well-being, and enlightenment itself. This AI, 40 years of hard work, 60,000 people are involved in collecting the scriptures and digitizing. Last 2 years, I am sitting and doing the AI coding and cleaning up illusions. Now it is available and it's gifted to all of you, the whole world. Irrespective of your race, nation, caste, creed, religion, anyone can practice. It is now given to the world free of charge. No direct and indirect cost. It's available as Nithyananda. AI Yoga Pada model. You can all enjoy it. You can get the customized yogic vinyasa for you. The yoga flow you need to do for your age to cure your physical disorders or diseases, your mental disorders or diseases, your emotional disorders or diseases. Your problems can be healed, cured, and you can achieve enlightenment from any background, irrespective of your past. Using this as Nithyananda AI, you can, I'm putting the scroll for the Ask Nithyananda. Just click. You are on your way to enlightenment. Yoga, whole spectrum of the scriptures, sacred scriptures, secret scriptures, collected, organized, compiled, translated personally by me into English, such a way that AI does not go to delusion, fine-tuned, trained. 60,000 people worked to collect these books and scriptures. Last 2 years, thousands of people worked in developing this AI code, I myself worked almost 20 hours a day personally translating all of it from Sanskrit, the original language in which this yogic literature is available, into English, and coding it up all delusions. Now it is available and we are gifting this to the whole world. All of you can enjoy it. It's for all of you, the whole world. So understand, ask Nithyananda, do not give any reasons, any valid justifications to avoid yoga, not to do yoga. No. Drop all reasons. Be powerful with yourself. Start yoga from today. Never stop. Yoga is life. Life is yoga. Even if he comes, tell him, let me finish my morning yoga and come with you. So by tomorrow morning, I'll be there in Kailasa. There I'll start doing my tomorrow morning yoga. So even that transition should be between one yoga session and the other yoga session. That's all. So I won't even say do yoga till death. No. Do yoga forever till you become Paramashiva. So I have a lot more questions. I'll give you the essence, the gist. Whatever now I revealed is not to be believed, but to be experienced. Do it. Experience. Paramashiva is not just a deity in temple. He is the source and core of you. The I